I'm from the Chronic Disease Prevention Initiative group in Hamiota, Manitoba, but I live in Kenton. We do really great, cool things. We had a boot camp running last year in the schools, and we went to the local RCMP, and we asked for their involvement in helping us plan the obstacle course and also to help cheer on the kids. So based on their physical activity requirements evaluation, we took the activities that the recruits would do, and we customized this really cool obstacle course. And we had the kids run it twice, like for 2 different weeks in the middle of winter when it was really cold. So it was really exciting. The idea of the challenge was for them to improve their time, not to beat the other child or to win. It was a personal goal for them to try to complete it faster each time. We do a little talk at the start of our events that we do, and we talk about chronic disease prevention, and the importance of being physically active was our focus this one time. So we showed them how they could use just anything around their yard or in their playground or at home to be physically active. So it gave them a great opportunity to just have fun with what they had. They didn't have to be on a team or play an organized sport. It was just a free-form, fun, wonderful event. Well, we are doing geocaching right now, which is really exciting. It's kind of gotten me into trouble a few times. I find myself in the middle of a bush with strange men. But the idea behind the geocaching, again, is to take away the work of being physically active. So we simply just create these caches and send people out into the bush or on the nature trails as in groups with whoever they want to go with. And they're like something that are always there, so they can do it at their own leisure time. So it's a fun activity that they don't really realize they're exercising. We actually have school students who've borrowed our GPS units that we purchased, and we lend them out. And we had the school students, then we had a group of seniors just a couple of weeks ago, actually asked for information on it, so I did a little talk. And yeah, so everybody, it's accessible to everyone. In the future, we're working on a healthy eating challenge. Color Your World vegetable and fruit consumption challenge is what it is. We have to find a catchier name for that. But we're going into the schools. We have 4 schools, once again, that we're working with. And we just ask the kids to bring healthy lunches. And we do a little talk and a preamble and give the parents information and the staff information. And at the end of it, we are going to do a really fun cooking class with them once again. And these things we do in the school are very well received. We went to the rinks and restaurants in the local, the communities, and we asked them to make menu changes. So providing options for their grains. Deep frying was kind of shunned upon, and we asked them to bake a few items. And then they agreed to do some of these changes for us and to accommodate our wishes. And they also agreed to display newsletters and placemats that we created, sending out the healthy eating message, and little table tents. So that was a bit of a challenge because some people really took offense that we would ask them to change what they were doing. But in the long run, I think that it really helped the patrons of the restaurants to make healthier choices. The customers love it. You see people ordering stuff on the side and just veggie pizzas. The feedback we got from the restaurants was that they didn't realize that people wanted those things, and once they had the option to ask, they were really well received. Yes, definitely we have more people participating in the things that we offer. When we first started, it was like, oh, healthy messages. And we just took a really positive attitude and said, you know, it's fun, so come and do it. And now people sign up for things a lot more readily, and you see people walking around more and people ordering the salads on the side and things like that. Whereas before, you know, everybody just seemed to be the same, and you didn't really see anyone doing physically active things and eating healthy.